In this video, I'm going to be attempting to run a sub 4-minute mile by going completely downhill. So we've done this twice already. Both times I failed. First time I ran 4:20. Second time I ran 4:03. So hopefully by this trend, I'm going to run a 3:46. So essentially what this is it's 1 mile completely downhill, almost too steep in some points. And yes, there's going to be a lot of heel striking. So in times past, I've been in the middle of high mileage weeks. I've worn trainers. I'm in the middle of a down week and I have the Rocket X's on today.
What are my odds?
I could kind of see it happening, but then I kind of can't.
You literally said nothing with that statement.
I think he should be running in spikes for sure for this. And he needs to run on his toes. I'm gonna break forward right now.
What do you think my odds are?
I think your odds are pretty good. Perfect conditions out here, 70 degrees, nice and dry. Can't ask for a better day to break 4.
What do you think? Am I gonna break 4?
I'm just hoping you don't break anything else.
I'm pretty confident if I ran this, I could beat the world record. Forget sub 4, I would go for the world record.
Twice the pride, double the fall.
Guys, one thing about this too, do not do this at home. After I run this, I literally am not gonna be able to run for 2 days because it kills the hips, the butt. It is just deadly. It comes at a cost.
What did it cost?
Everything.
I'm gonna probably get some warm-ups in, try to feel good. I feel a little bit stiff right now. Gotta loosen the legs up, and then we'll go. Sub 4 attempt number 3. On your toes. One thing I should mention too is this is going to be the last video of the sub 4 series, even if I don't break it. So we gotta do it here or else forever live in regret. Here's our speed driver.
Yep.
Are you worried about breaking the speed limit?
No.
The minimum.
Oh! Last party words. Run fast, stay on the toes, don't wipe out. Anything else? Don't fail.
Don't come back to the house if you fail.
Wow. Disown. All right. Sub 4, let's get it. Sub 4 attempt, number 3. Let's do it. Here we go, boys. Part 3 coming up. Little run up, and right there, I'm gonna start it. We are off and running. Giving it everything. I am running at 15 miles an hour. That is the pace I need to hold for 4 minutes straight in order to run a mile. And obviously, it looks like I'm running pretty fast now. I know this course front and back. I know this thing so well since I've ran it 3 times now. I know where it's super steep, I know where it's super flat, and that is going to be critical for me knowing when to save energy, knowing when to spend energy. The first quarter mile of the course is honestly the best part. It's a 6% grade or so, perfectly downhill, not too steep, not too flat, the perfect medium, and I know I can get ahead. Still fresh, obviously, not too hard to breathe yet, legs aren't hurting too much. And when I say this kills your legs, it kills your legs. Now that I'm editing this, I know how I felt after, and the 2 days after, it hurt to walk. My calves hurt so much because this time I was really staying focused on staying on my toes instead of my heels, and I thought that was gonna make a massive difference. It definitely made a difference where I was injured, that's for sure. But the whole time I was running this, all I was thinking about was breaking 4. I literally had nothing else in my mind except to move my arms, move my legs, keep moving fast. Since I had failed twice in this already, I really wanted to do it this time, guys. I mean, I wanted this one badly. I focused on this like a race almost. I was that committed. Because when you fail twice and you run 4:03, it's so close and just the smallest differences can mean everything. So I was ready for it. Right now, we're coming up almost at the half mile. And my half mile split was too flat on the nose. But we have a really steep part coming up here, and I'm thinking I'm about to make big moves. But first, let's hear from our sponsor. It's September now, and school is back in session, so it's time to start thinking about the SAT and the ACT. And Next Level Prep is literally the best way to help you improve on both your SAT and your ACT scores. In the Next Level Prep seminar, students learn specific tangible strategies to answer more questions correctly, how to decipher questions that are designed to thwart your performance, and also specific academic content that is regularly tested on both the SAT and ACT. So in addition to the 6-hour instructive seminar, students are also going to receive a comprehensive 400-page workbook that has access to hundreds of different SAT and ACT test questions, as well as an outline of test-taking strategies, a recommended 5-week study plan, and a free live call-in or Zoom-in tutoring prior to an ACT or SAT. These are all live virtual seminars. Nothing in Next Level Prep is pre-recorded. And of course, these guys have the stats to back it up. Next Level Prep students see their ACT results improve by 2 points on average and see their SAT results improve by 80 points on average. It's like going from a 5:01 mile and all of a sudden dropping a 4:45. Click the link in the description and use the code Tyler2122 for $20 off. And now let's go ahead and see if I can break 4 minutes. So here we are back in the action a little less than 2 minutes ago on my sub 4 attempt. And this is the part where the hill is the steepest. You can really tell my form is gone at this point. It's so hard to keep steady form while you're running down such a steep cliff. A little look behind me and you can see how steep it is, really. I mean, this part is ridiculous, but it also helps because, you know, I don't really have to put that much effort into this. Also, if you're still watching at this point, definitely subscribe. We hit our year goal of 10,000 subscribers already, but what if, just what if we could hit 20,000 in 2021? It would be absolutely insane. So make sure to subscribe. I mean, that would be the biggest success story since Kipchoge broke 2, right? And so I have a 1/4 mile to go. We go around this curve, little camera work inside the car, but this is it, the home stretch. I have less than a minute until my dreams are realized or my dreams are crushed. This is my last attempt ever. So if I don't do it here, I will probably never break 4 minutes in the mile. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but my form is definitely starting to go. I'm dead. It's been 3 minutes of very, very hard running. I'm not as smooth as I was at the beginning, but I know I have the eyes on the prize. Haven't looked at my watch once, so I don't really know what the time is. And really quick, for those of you wondering, Strava says that this run is 550 feet of elevation drop over a mile, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And this is it, guys. This right here, it is the home stretch, the last little bit. I look at my watch for the first time, I'm over 0.9. I'm thinking of you guys, I'm thinking of all the support you gave me after my last attempt, and if I can just shave these last couple seconds, I gotta give it everything. I am really hurting, but I wanna do this so badly for you guys, just to finally get over that sub 4 attempt. After doing this twice already, I'm absolutely gassed, but it doesn't matter. Sub 4 is in my sights, and I just need to push it just for a few more seconds. I can literally see the finish line. I know where the end is since I've ran this a few times, and we're coming down to it. Very last downhill stretch, pushing it. I'm looking at my watch, seeing where I'm at right there. It buzzes, I hit the mile, and let's see what the time was. I think I literally pooped myself. It loosened up my butt cheeks too much. I ended up running at 4:08. So disappointing. Here's another video to watch. You can watch my faster attempt. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.